We're gonna be gaming here in a couple hours. We should have Bryce with us. Just got out of the shower. My dad just left for work a little bit ago. Oh, that's too high. Gotta put my face cream on for my psoriasis crap. Or eczema, whatever the heck it is. Stuff my wife recommended me putting on. So how's everybody doing today? Pull up chat. We're gonna be probably playing. Oh, mine is learning mode is hard but fun. I don't even know if that's what we're gonna be playing later. No connection. But anyways, so the kids have a surprise day for that instead of the go-kart, which they kind of fell out of because the belt's been too tight, sticking, so they don't get to have me drive them, so they don't get to do the fun stuff. Because nobody else is strong enough to start it besides my dad, and he's not normally here, obviously. Early, and I don't think he has it downloaded. Bear with me with the noise for a second. I gotta start this washer up of mine and the wife's bedding. Doo -doo -doo. I would have started earlier, but my dad was talking to me. Left a little later to work. So that's another reason why I'm behind on chores, and I figured why not? We should try this where there's vinegar. We use vinegar as fabric softener. It's cheaper. And it don't take as much. We also get a bunch of stuff and make a what was that? Event list. Why am I not seeing what that was? Oh, now it will let me edit my stuff. I don't know why it wasn't letting me edit it a second ago. Stream settings. Title. Just chatting. Chores. Now. Gaming. Later. There we go. Do. Alright, go ahead and start this up. I have to empty the ice maker. We were out of ice in the freezer, so I gotta go check on that. Oh, it stopped. It's not full. I'm out of water. Give me a second. Gotta add some of that. Oh, you guys probably saw this. That's where the light used to be. I moved it. I still have to put the cap on it, which is in the back, and screw it up there. Bear with me one second. Used to be an older style light, and it wasn't bright enough, so I installed this LED one. Okay, I just lost my train of thought, chat. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta get the ice bag out. Hi, Marley. I'm ready. Promotion. Alright, there's that. Add some spring water. I almost put that in the fridge, chat. Alright. Oh, my chat accidentally closed. Where? I want to make sure the other spring water is empty before. Yeah, it is. Okay. I open a new one. Oh, the kids already opened one this morning. There we go. So we got Bryce to download Overwatch. We played a little bit yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, sadly. Probably should have. Oops. There we go. Now it's on. I had to rework the chore list for the kids too, because we kept having malfunctions where they were doing other things and not rotating properly. So I reworked it with their Monopoly system and everything. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me turn some lights on in here. It's so dark. We use Monopoly system for their chores and stuff. I'm trying to find my flops. So like certain chores are worth certain amounts, and they get paid for it every week. Sometimes every other week, depending if I get on top of it or not. But they get paid for it either way. In certain chores are worth like $25, $1, depending on the chore and the difficulty of it. And the more that they do throughout the week, the more that they earn. And obviously there's certain chores like they have to be on top of, but if they take a break of it, say like dogs, cats, those stuff that have to be done no matter what. And if they don't do it, and the person that turn it was to do that, they actually have to pay me to, basically in regards of them not basically paying for a break. If they don't do it, they got to pay me to not do it. Then they also have to pay for their treats. They got to pay for game time with it, but they can choose to save up their money, their Monopoly money. Sorry. I was trying to set the computer up for later for the gaming. They can save up to $500 Monopoly dollars and turn it in for $10 of real cash to spend or save. So it gives them initiative to manage their money on game time and da-da-da-da-da. Alright, that's all set up. Ayo, ayo. Alright, it says my YouTube is not receiving enough video. I don't understand why it says that. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I still gotta let the dogs out and stuff like that. They've been out already, but let them out again. Do 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 do. All right, back, back. Sit, sit, stay, stay, stay. Oh, it's downpouring. Ah, no, sit, sit, Bella. No, sit. Listen. Come. It's downpouring, but those are birds. What are you doing? Get over here. I don't know how to switch. How we do this? There we go. Get over here. Don't make me get out in the rain. Oh, they're just right around the corner. The German Shepherd is Marley. The pit is Bella. That was where our garden was. Those stakes were for the tomato plants. My wife actually went and dug up the brain fart, brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. Sweet potato plants. And she only got one out of it, and it was literally like smaller than a baseball. It's unfortunate. That was our first time ever doing sweet potato plants. And we didn't make a mound or anything. We just planted it because we didn't even know. Marley! Sorry yelling in your ears, chat. Oh boy. They're out there playing. I'm excited to see what the kids got the four-wheeler here. How that's gonna go. Obviously, they're probably not gonna ride it today with it raining and everything, but it's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow too, sadly. You guys good? Alright, let's go inside. Good girls. Play, play, play every day. Oh, here's a little Buffy cat. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the kids yesterday did their pumpkins. Here, I'll switch it around so you can see better. Oh, I flipped twice. This one's Alex's. It was supposed to be a dragon. He accidentally broke the head where it was cut out. He accidentally broke it. Yeah, Brooklyn's Jack Skellington. I don't think Stefan did his yet. He was sleepy yesterday, and I don't know why. He was just so tired. He didn't want to do it. And then this is Sophia's, which is supposed to be Oogie Boogie, but she accidentally miscut it, so she couldn't pop it out. Otherwise, there would be no face there. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. How she wants to fix it or work on it. This is the stream setup. If you guys haven't seen it yet, my desk's kind of messy. Been kind of lazy. Was playing a little bit of Predecessor this morning. Yada yada. Man, we're supposed to be fasting and I'm already hungry today. I had my coffee this morning. I need to get some water so my stomach feels full. Oh boy. So I'm guessing we're probably going to play some Predecessor today. I feel like Bryce enjoys it more. What are you getting into? Of the bag of garbage over here. Trash is full. One of the kids will have to do that today. Man, it's already 10:30. Crazy. The rain makes it feel like it's still morning. Oh, that was a leak from the roof that has been, as far as we can tell, patched now. I haven't seen it leak in quite a while now since I went up there with my dad. We went through and refastened with bigger screws, roofing screws. Replaced them with the 2.5 inches, and I think the original were only like an inch and 3/4 or something like that. And then we caulked each one, put them down, and so far so good. So hopefully I'll be able to get that patched here soon. I got a chunk of drywall in the back room that should be able to do it. All I gotta do is cut out the sides and from the rafter to rafter, make a square. Pick up some drywall mud. Maybe do some 90-minute for the joints and then blah 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 blah. I'll probably have to get a decent sized bucket for it, so that way I can roll, because I think this is texture with just a roller. Yeah, it looks like it's textured with a roller to me. There's a little baby spider up there. See if I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. I'll give it a little sway. Hopefully catch it. Let me find it. I got my flop. I'll smush it. Got it. Dead. Oh, another thing that I had to do this weekend is, so for some reason, the GFIs in the bathroom, which I still haven't got that portion fixed, the GFIs in our bathroom stopped working. And now that I've messed with the testing it and there's no power to the feeds, I'm guessing the GFIs are on their own breaker connected. We're assuming. I haven't been able to test the breakers and stuff like that yet to see if it's the breakers. But anyways, moving on. The light wasn't working in this hallway. I'll switch over and show you. This light used to not be here. Dang, that's bright on the camera. But anyways, that's an old smoke detector thing that stopped working a while back, and now we got that smoke detector behind it. Right there. Anyways, so this light stopped working that used to be here, which was this. stopped working. We couldn't figure out why. I was assuming it was the fixture because if you look there, it's hard to tell. Focus, camera. Focus. Linda? Okay, there. They're kind of frayed. Maybe it's that one that's frayed. Anyways, yeah. The wires are frayed a little bit. I figured that maybe it was just shorting or something and it wasn't working. Not enough feed. I don't know. So I replaced that. Turned out, nope, that wasn't the issue. Still wasn't working. So I was testing the feeds and where the lines were going because I didn't know where the heat live was. Apparently the live comes from there. Whoever wired it brought the live feed to here, and then there's an external jumper wire that runs it to the switch, and which jumps into two other feeds which feed the light and the air vent. The air vent in there. And what happened was the switch went bad. So I did all that extra stuff when it was just the light, or the light switch that needed to be replaced. But it's all good. At least now there's a nice LED light there, and also we don't have that frayed wires exposed to maybe cause a problem. So check, check. Running into problems from other problems. Kids weren't here. Well, the boys were here this weekend. We ended up having a fire outside. Man, I hate that it's gloomy outside. I want to go outside, sit on the porch. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm a pacer when my mind's thinking. When I'm on the phone, my wife yells at me all the time that I need to sit down or something because it drives her nuts when I'm pacing back and forth. I wish this had different settings. Like the stand had different settings. Because then I could like put it up here. Like so. And you can see me in the kitchen. Oop. There we go. That's not bad. There we go. So, what the heck? She forgot to put this in the fridge. Oh, that's no good. Oh, let me go put her plant up real quick, chat. She had me water it yesterday because it was super dry, so I like flooded it. It was so droopy. All it needed was some water and perked right up. This is a peace lily, by the way. She likes peace lilies. She's got another one over here. She only got them because I got her onto this phase where I told her there wasn't enough green in our house. Do. Okay. I guess while we're sitting here talking, I'm going to clean up a little bit. Now, what was I getting on about? I'm off on a tangent already. I don't remember. Oh, we were having a fire Saturday. The kids like we cook on the fire quite a bit, whether it's steaks, taco meat, burgers, hot dogs, brats. They really like doing hobo pies, like hobo pizza pies is what we call them. Probably not a good relevant term, but it's using these. I thought they were called hibachi makers, but I don't know. I don't know exactly the right term for these. I've always said hibachi makers. My Grandpa says that he calls them hobo pie makers. Do 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 do. Hopefully she makes something with this cabbage tonight. Look, I think Stefan made this. It's backwards, you guys, ain't it? To mom from Stefan. He's been feeling some type of way. The other day he made me a Father's Day card because he didn't remember making me a Father's Day card for Father's Day, which he didn't. But it's okay. It's just another day to me. Treat every day as a precious gift, not just one separate day, you know what I mean? But what are you getting all excited about, Barker? The kids and not finishing their water bottles. There's like 3 water bottles up here. Me and my wife keep getting on with them. Sorry, condensing plastics for recycle. What was I going on about? Anyways, we made pizza hobo pies Saturday night on the fire. Stayed up a little bit late. Yada yada yada. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Look at this. We got a new coffee maker. I mean, I guess it's a couple weeks old now, but it's a Ninja. We really don't use this. We normally put our cups right into it like that. But it's got like different sizes that you can put it at. Blah 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 blah. Classic, rich. I don't know what the specialty means. It says a 4-ounce. I'm guessing it's like so you can put it in mini cups and then use the, because it comes with a. Okay, chat. I'm not all here, so I don't know what's this called. I don't remember. Sorry. But anyways, the thing that you go inside drinks to like aerate it or fluff it up. One of these things. Oops. What's going on here? It's rotating. Why did it try to rotate? It's supposed to be locked in one position. Event list. You know, why is my event list not working? I keep getting notifications, chat, but my event list itself is not refreshing to tell me what is going on. So I apologize. Sorry, it's just not working. Okay, it's not supposed to try to rotate when I rotate my phone. And now none of my stuff is clicking. Anyways, put you guys back up here while I do some odd and ends. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. No, 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 no. Oh, now I'm getting stuff in. Thank you, person turquoise waving. Hello! Hello! Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. How do you pronounce that name? Something Fanto? Yes, I am streaming on Twitch as well. And Kick right now. I used to stream on TikTok and stuff like that too, but it just felt like it wasn't going nowhere. And also, for some reason, when I try to start streaming from the phone, it don't want to register TikTok. Like, it just doesn't. It keeps saying cannot find URL or something like that. So I just not worrying about it. My brain is running 100 miles a minute. So we bought this refill stuff for this that you're supposed to put in these that my wife likes smelling. New Grow You almost got me. New grow. I only do the basic stuff. Because the kids have their own things that they have to do themselves. But anyways, we put stuff in this. My wife likes the smell of this. I think this is a cupcake one. Oh, this one smells like Jolly Ranchers or something. I don't know what it was. But anyways, for some reason it's not working in it. Look, it started like burning. So no go. No, 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 no. No more of that. Got you what? Wait, what? Oh, like when you read that, you almost got me to say ho. Nunu? Nunu. We'll go with Nunu. There you go. That's simpler. And I don't feel like very many people are called. At least I've never heard anybody get called like that. Nunu. I've heard nay nay like your grandma, but not Nunu. There's medicine sitting out here. What is these? I feel like I have a problem with hoarding certain like screws and stuff like that because I keep finding bolts and screws in bags and not knowing what they go to. Like something that I've disassembled and not being able to remember what it goes to put it back together, I guess, or something that I guess broke. Give me one second. I'm gonna put this up in the medicine cabinet. I'll be right back. Do 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 do. Got the cat sleeping in my bed. Lazy bones. Excuse me. Klein's fine. Yeah. Klein is great. That's my last name anyways. Klein. Mr. Klein. Do 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 do. I got a southern accent? Really? You know what's funny? I wasn't even raised down here in the south. My wife was. I almost got you too. Wait, got you too with what? Oh, to read the whole thing? Man, these need to be washed. This needs to be cleaned too. I like how on my phone it notifies me when I get a message. Kind of cool. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, some people can think that I'm that once in a while. A dick. Here in the next, what is it? It's 11. We got like probably 2.5 hours probably till our boy Bryce gets here or gets on and play gaming. So I don't like how it don't show me all the emotes. Oh, I have to go by. All right, thanks for stopping by. It was a nice chat. Yes, it was. Yes, 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 it was. I wasn't. It's nice not talking into the abyss, waiting for somebody to stop by and actually have a name to talk to. New. Hopefully, I'll see you next one or later, whenever. Where was my brain going? Jumping 100 miles a minute. My wife's got flour all over this counter. Oh, I forgot she printed off that cookie recipe. That's another thing my wife has been doing. She's been baking and um, making breakfast burritos and stuff like that for her work and selling them. People's been loving her cooking, which I love her cooking. I mean, well, I used to be a skinny little thing, and then her cooking, her cooking turned me into something. Is Worcestershire sauce supposed to be fridged? I've heard mixed things, like you don't have to, you do. Da, 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 da. Is it just preference? Shake well before using. Ingredients: corn syrup. No, no, no. They don't say. Interesting. It's not opened yet, so I guess I can put it up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is my rinky dink tester that I was using to test the uh um let me turn this light on over here. Did that help at all? Not really. That was my rinky dink tester that I was using to test the what was live and stuff over there for that light in the hallway that I showed I did. Sorry all the noise. Got a lot of stuff going on. Washer, dryer, computer's running, vibrating. At least there's no ACs running right now. Doody doody doo 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 doo. Probably should go put that back with my tools. Ain't too long. We gotta figure out or get ready to start doing flooring. All that hardwood flooring in the basement needs to get put down. Tear up these junky floors. I was watching Tim this morning, Tim the Tatman playing the Battlefield, the Battle Royale. Do 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 do. Oh, these are the other cats. You got Sassy, Patty. This one's very vocal. Will tell you when she's hungry, for sure, or when she needs pets. This one is our scaredy cat that's with an attitude. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, I need a. Is anybody? Oh, I spilled water on this. Does anybody? Because we've been trying to be on what is it more? I guess it's kind of a keto diet, basically, right? Where you basically eat more meat and stuff like that than anything. But don't get me wrong, we don't follow just meat and stuff like that, or you know, uh, animal-based products and stuff. We still eat salad and stuff like that. Anyways, on a tangent. Um, where was I going with that? Where was I going? Pacing, 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 pacing. Oh, I was going on the drinks because me and my wife still like flavor. We die for flavorful drinks. So I've been drinking these. So it's still got sugar in it, but it's a lot lower than a normal pop. Like a lot lower. But it also don't have corn syrup in it. It has vegetable glycerin. and I haven't done my diligences on looking up on that. But is vegetable glycerin known? Like I've lightly searched it on with Grok, right? Because I love talking to Grok AI. I'm just saying, like that's my go-to when I'm doing anything or working on stuff or having a problem. Grok is my go-to. Anyways, um, brain. Oh, anyways, I was working or talking to the Grok about that vegetable glycerin. Ding, my phone went off. My wife might be calling me here in a little bit. Um, and it said that vegetable glycerin is better for you. It didn't give me no negatives, and I should have probably looked more into it. But it said vegetable glycerin was better for you because it don't spike your it don't spike your glucose like corn syrup does, I guess. But I didn't do further investigation, which I probably should do that. But if you guys know anything, let me know in the comments. Um, be greatly appreciated. My brain is going. Oh, I got more tools over here. I do not understand how my wife does not yell at me all the time. Because, like, okay, just prime example. Okay, here's this. I'll be right back. Mind you, I'm just walking to my living room. Or more like my hallway where the bathroom is. You might be able to still see me. Ugh. More tools. More tools. I have a very bad problem with walking around, fixing things, and just leaving my tools lying all over the house. Like, maybe I already took care of my drill. I thought I left my drill out here. Or my impact. Oh, this fell down. What the heck? Well, that fell down just in time of us stopping using it, which is kind of crazy. The hat, or the coat rack, we stopped using it because we had reorganized and put the dog cage over there because we needed more room. And our dog, Bella, she was kept on going and sleeping in our, trying to sleep in Marley's dog cage. So apparently she wanted more space, I guess. So we decided to give it to her by giving her Justice's dog cage. And for those of you that don't know who Justice is our old mutt. She kind of had the same colors as a German Shepherd, but she was a mutt of a bunch of different things. We are really not 100% sure what. But she passed away, unfortunately, by a kind of a horrific incident of we were out playing cards at my mom's with our with my grandpa, the kids' great grandparents, all out there playing cards called Hand and Foot. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I didn't know what it was until recently, but Hand and Foot is a card game with regular playing cards. Anyways, uh, brain fart. I could not stay on track. What were we talking about? Oh, we were out there playing cards, and I had the back room, uh, where I used to stream way back when. If you've been part of this channel for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. Um, I was in the back room where all my gaming setup used to be and stuff. And we only focused on gaming, and we used to play with Rust with the guys on console and stuff like that. And um, anyways, I set up the back room where they all basically had that room. It was basically the dog room. And well, apparently somebody tried showing dominance, and they ended up getting into a fight. And unfortunately, one of the dogs accidentally nicked one of her rear hindquarters arteries, and man, it was just a bloody mess. But we buried her in the backyard, and unfortunate. But one thing we all share is we'll end up being there eventually. No matter how different or alike we are, we all will share something in common, and that's we won't live forever. Unfortunately. Oh. Anyways, get to a brighter note. A brighter note. Oh, these thingies. Mainstays. Mainstays fragrance oils. These things. This is what she bought to use in those. Because it shows it right here. Or that one. That it can be used for all these. And, ew, this has got grease or something on it. Smells like bacon grease. Like bacon. Bacon grease. Got my hands off. Do 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 do. I was thinking about taking the so I got a few ideas because we got a bunch of that extra flooring. So we got a whole big pallet, like 1,000+ square foot of flooring in the base or in the garage, which is basically the basement, but in the garage under the house. And that's to fix the main living room flooring because the flooring out here is horrible. This is definitely a fixer-upper house. It's crazy how much things are wrong. And like I said, I've been working on stuff. But where was I going with this? Oh, there's still extra flooring that we have in the back room also because we were stockpiling extras of it before we won a bunch of it for free. And I'm thinking about using some of it to, it was actually my woman's idea originally, to, one second, my dogs are whining about something. What are you whining about? I don't see nothing out there. Get down. Where's my other dog? Oh, she's in the cage laying down. Okay, back to my train of thought. Let me put this dog remote down before I accidentally sit on it and beep or zap them on accident. We don't want that, do we, Bella? Or Marty? Train of thought, lost again. What was I talking about, chat? The flooring. Okay, so my woman's idea, give her credit when it's due. Bella, get down. Dang it. I lost my train of thought, chat. Okay, the flooring. God, my woman's idea was to use the flooring we have a frame to like one of those porch swings. It's like a metal frame, but it's technically it can be anywhere, like a patio swing basically. It's all metal framed, but uh the the canvas for it went bad, and my mom, because it was originally hers, she replaced it, but it went bad again. The seams all broke and busted all the strings and everything. So we tore it all off, and I'm thinking about instead using the flooring and making it basically a wooded, the backrest and the seat rest out of wood. That way we can just put a, you can either just sit on the wood, or I was thinking more so that way we could put like seat pads down on it. And then it'd make it more sturdier for like the grandparents to sit on it, instead of it being sunk in the canvas and being hard to get out of. It would actually raise them up and be more comfortable for them to get in and out of when they want to be around on the porch or something, if they do, when we have our gatherings and stuff. So that was one thing. And then the second thing that I was thinking about is, I don't know if you guys seen it, but like there's those cat, um, like they're cat shelves that go across the top of the rooms and stuff. Obviously, you want to put it right here because this is a cabinet. But like in the living room, people put them across so that way the cats can have something to up and down and hide around and climb up and stuff like that. I was thinking about using the flooring, the scrap flooring for that. So making a bunch of shelves and walkings and stuff like that around, things for them to climb up and get above out of the flooring. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, because I've also seen that a lot of people like put carpet on it, and I mean at that point I don't know if it's worth using the flooring to put just carpet around it or staple carpet onto it. I don't know. We'll see. I thought it was a good idea. You guys let me know if it'd be a good idea. I don't know. But we got a bunch of it, so there's like, I gotta find something to do with it. Something to use it for instead of burning it and wasting it. And it's real hardwood, so it's not like it's fake flooring or anything like that. It's real hardwood flooring. Do 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 do. Oh shoot! How's my wife hasn't called today? Might be a little bit too early for her still. I don't remember when she normally calls. I feel like it's around this time. Bum 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 bum. Lord, I can't believe how much cause my mom and my grandparents both have chickens, and like I don't know how much my mom's chickens have been producing, but good Lord, like my grandparents, they've been taking care of themselves with eggs. They had to start giving their dogs eggs, and they still, within a week's time, 1 week's time, they were able to still give us two 18 packs of eggs. Which we use them because, like I said, my wife makes burritos for her people at work, breakfast burritos. So, with egg, sausage, hash brown and cheese in it. Sometimes she puts some vegetables in it and stuff too. This last time she did, or the time before, I loved it when she did that. I don't know if she did this time. I haven't had one. I don't like burning myself out of eating the same thing constantly and then getting burnt out and then like, oh, I don't want to touch it for months. You know what I mean? Like when we have leftover nights and we'll have like 6 different leftovers and I like taking a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. So I have like this buffet basically of flavor on my plate. I seen uh, I don't remember what platform it was, TikTok, Facebook, Reels, something. It was a thing of when my wife makes something, and when a wife makes something, and then the husband always adds concoctions to it to make it look better. I sent that to my wife, and she's like, "Yeah, you normally do that." Don't get me wrong, my wife is amazing cook. I love it. Um, why am I? See, I keep notifying me that something happens, like either following. No, I don't want that. But it's not showing me anything, and I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason my event list is not updating. Keeps notifying me that something's happening, but I don't know what. So if you're following or subscribing, whatever is free on the platforms, I apologize. I can't see it right now. I don't know what's happening. I keep hearing it ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's event list on my end. Kick the tires. Like that event. It's like the streaming thing. Streamlabs. It has it called what's an event list where it shows where all your followers, subscribers, are like current events, like the event of a bits, gifted subs, or gifted uh anything, gifted tiers. Nothing is happening, dude. What do you mean nothing is happening? Oh, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so it's not just on YouTube. I'm a streamer, bro. I know. Then why'd you ask? If you knew what an event list I'm talking about. Do, 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 do. Okay, well, what are you talking about? I'm just talking while I was doing chores and stuff like that. Because I just joined. I know, but you're talking to me like as if I'm retarded for explaining to you when you're the one who asked the question, bro. So you see the problem here? Ding, ding. It could be on Twitch or on Kick. It could be on either of those. Because I'm streaming to those 2 platforms as well right now. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling. here in a couple of hours. Actually, what time is it? 12 or 11:30? In about an hour and a half. I'm waiting for my boy to get on, and we're probably going to be playing something. Either Predecessor or Overwatch, probably. Ooh. But how's your day going? Or anyone's day, I should say. Recycle that. Right now, there's not really a topic. I was talking about my DIY projects that I was planning to do with the extra flooring that we got in the back room. And then, other than that, I was talking about the weekend, what we were doing, what I did this weekend with the kids and the wife. The kids' grandpa dropping off four-wheeler because he's about to go back to Alabama. And him and his girlfriend split up. So he had to drop his stuff off in a safe place so she can't get it. Is only my YouTube working right now? Because like I'm not getting any of my notifications from anything else besides YouTube. I don't know what anybody else is saying because, like I just said, sorry, I wasn't reading the message. I should have read that first. I feel like my Streamlabs, for some reason, is not connecting to my other platforms properly. I should go check on my computer to make sure that that's actually streaming on them, I guess. It shows it is on my phone. I just wanted to wash my coffee filter before it gets all moldy or anything. I've been losing all this weight, and my wedding ring is not fitting properly. It keeps falling off. Sorry, I can't see the phone right now. I wanted to wash that real quick. Let me dry my hands. It could be just me and you. Probably bots. I know bots is a dang thing. Probably bots following on Kick, messaging saying, "Oh, you need to do this," and it's blocking it so I can't see it. Or I will try to give you this, and I'll try to give you that. Can I show you my work? Yada yada yada. You know how that is. Yeah, it's definitely streaming. Let me pop up Streamlabs. Stream Manager. Well, there's no activity feed. I don't know. My stuff, Streamlabs is bugging out, then it keeps notificating me for no reason. Weird. Continue. Alerts. Refresh. Just gonna do a test. I don't know if that worked or not, but do. Took my towel with me. I don't know. It's still not showing anything. There we go. Okay. I don't waste time on their platform. How really YouTube give me a waste of time if you're not willing to put some time and do it. Yeah, I noticed that you have to do a lot of sticking to one game. Otherwise, it's YouTube algorithm is like really focusing the the strict niche anymore. That's for sure. Like if you're not stuck on like one thing, it definitely feels. It almost feels discriminating, like YouTube discriminates you. That's for sure. Yep, definitely kills this perspective. Makes it where it's no fun at all either. You can't just game and have fun anymore. And not only that, like even when you're trying to have fun, I've noticed a lot of times, like say if you're gaming just random games and having fun, it just feels that YouTube has a way of giving you like the dirty scraps of YouTube. Like um you get a lot of uh if you're very variety wise, I feel like you get like the the hating aspect of YouTube, like where everybody wants to just uh, comment hateful things on your videos. And I'm mainly speaking on video wise. Live streaming, I've never had really much success on YouTube with the live streaming. But like when it comes to the video making aspect, it feels like you always get nasty commenters, nasty uh um replies on your shorts and everything. Like and I realize the more variety you do, it feels like the nastier it gets. And I get too bored. I cannot stick to one thing. Like right now, my brain goes in so many different directions. I can't even focus to where I'm pacing right now. I cannot stand playing one game or one thing. Yeah, exactly. If it's not what they want to see or what they're expecting or to their standards of what you should do, it's yeah. Like I was getting into what's it called? iRacing. Like I bought a whole iRacing steering wheel and pedal setup that just clamps to your desk, just small time kind of thing. Uh, and I was getting into iRacing, and I was doing a lot of spinning out and messing up, trying to get the feel of the tracks and the different cars and how that each one feels different. So I just posted a short, or no, I did post a short of that, but I posted a video also of basically me slowly getting better. And I got so much hate, not only on YouTube, but Facebook too from that. Like a lot, actually, I got more hate on Facebook posting it than I did on my YouTube, which was crazy to me. Because normally nobody ever replies on my Facebook stuff. I get views on it, but just never commenting on it really. But all because it was something new that I tried and I was basically too garbage that I shouldn't have been playing it, is basically what it boiled down to. Yeah, some of people's racing stuff are crazy, Like, I don't know how, like, people throw that much money into some of the rigs. I seen an airplane simulator one where it fully rotates you with the jet if you're driving it. It'll rotate you upside down and everything. Like, I can't imagine how some of those simulation rigs cost. That's the one thing also, yeah. It's pays to be nice, but I'm that kind of person like where I don't know why I'm keeping this. This is garbage. This is the bad switch. From the hallway. Uh See, I just lost my train of thought right there. That's how bad I am with staying focused on things. My attention span is like a gnat, I swear. This ice is already almost full. Um yes, being nice and trying to wean them in can grow your following, blah 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 blah. But I like being, what is it called? What's the word? I guess I can't think of the word right now, but it's like true to oneself. Like in my, because the way I think is like, if I keep my mouth shut, right? This is the way my brain works. If I keep my mouth shut, I'm not doing my diligence as the human race or for anybody, the world, environment. If I keep my peace of mind and don't speak about the problem that somebody else is causing others, because if they're going to do it to me, right, then they're going to walk around and do it to other people or other people's streams, or they're even worse in real life to people. So if I don't do my due diligence as a human to try to make somebody, not make somebody, but give them the outlook on that there's a problem and that they're being disrespectful in a world that has already enough disrespect as it is. I mean, if I'm not trying to help somebody become a better person, then how can I become a better person? And that's all I thrive for, is for me to be a better person for everybody else around me, my kids, my wife. If I'm not becoming a better person, then what's my purpose of being here? We should all have a goal to be becoming better individuals, not only for society, but for ourselves. Because if we're becoming better, you're making your life easier. You're surrounding yourself with better people because you're being better, which makes them better. It's like paying it forward. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but I love that movie, Pay It Forward. My mom used to watch it all the time. Basically, the moral of the movie is you do something nice, and then somebody does something nice for you, and the only thing is the role of it is for you to do something nice for two other people. So if somebody does something nice to you, instead of paying it back to them, you pay it forward and by doing two nice things to the next two new people, and then they spread it to two more, then two more, then two more, then two more, then two more, which makes it where you're growing a better society because everybody's doing nice things for one another. I love that movie. Sadly, the kid dies in it. I sub. Thanks for the sub. I heard that. I don't know how I heard that. I don't see it. Hello, Shift. How you doing? Welcome. You saw a nice kitchen? I mean, it's very rustic. Old, or not, I won't say rustic. Rustic's more like a old cabin style. More a old. I don't know. What would you say this is? It's an old trailer. I'll tell you that. Do 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 do. My wife's season brushes sitting in flour. That needs to get washed. You're playing Predecessor? I was playing Pred earlier. That's probably what we're going to play later when Bryce gets on. He's supposed to be getting out of work at 12:30, which is in an hour, but he normally takes about 3 minutes to an hour to get home because he's got to pick up his kids. Cabbages, I know. I love cabbages. I love fried cabbage. We actually got these from my grandparents. My grandpa is an awesome gardener. He's really good at gardening. One thing that I am lacking from his skill set, out of the many skill sets my grandpa has, Stuff, hit me up on this channel. We have a Discord also, very interactive streaming setup. All right, thanks for the help if I need it. I appreciate it, and thanks for the sub as well. My wife also made her first candle because my grandma dropped off a bunch of candle wax that she got from one of the ladies she cleans house for. Got a big old tote, like huge tote of wax. So she got incense. She used the incense that I showed for that she got for these thingies that don't work for some reason for this model anyways. But she used some of these in the candle. And don't get me wrong, it was her first time and it worked pretty good. I mean, we need to add extra scent next time because it's not very strong. The one thing is we think we need to get bigger wicks for the jar that we put it in. I'll go grab it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Doody doody doo 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 doo. Oh. So this is the candle. It's kind of dirty, the inside. The candle wax was, I guess, dropped on the floor or something, so it's kind of impurities in it that we didn't get to filter out. But like, if you can see, the wick I don't think is big enough, like wide enough to have a big enough flame to melt it properly because of how big this container is. So we gotta find a bigger wick. They have wood wicks at Hobby Lobby. Can help you make it where stuff happens when you get subs, like etc. Like notifications, or you mean pop-up stuff? It's supposed to. I already have alerts set up and stuff like that. It's supposed to, but this is the first time me being on my phone for it, so maybe that's why it's not working properly. Train of thought gone. Anyways, they got wood wicks at Hobby Lobby that we might have to get to try. So these ones are just going to have to be for smaller candles, I think. Like smaller containered candles. But yeah, it was kind of fun. It took like a few hours for this to cool down. The reason why it's black is because I was turning it like this to try to melt the sides. To try to fix it, see if it would fix it. Because the candle wick wasn't this tall. Like, it was like really tiny, so the flame was really small at first. So I was dumping the wax out of it to allow the wick to have room to make the flame bigger. So and that helped a little bit, but I still don't think it was enough. So next time we might try, I might pick up those wood wicks for her to try if she wants to. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm ready for motion. Man, I think I had that coffee kicked some butt today because I feel like I'm like ready to roll. I guess I could put this up. I had to clean up. Ooh, those two, Sassy and Patty. If you guys were here, probably not. But if you guys were here when you sang, I showed Sassy and Patty, which are two newer cats. Oh, Patty's right here. Let's show you Patty real quick. If you can see her, there she is. Um, one of them, either Sassy or Patty, are pain in my butts and have this problem of using a litter box. Ugh. So I had to clean up poop from the back next to the washer and dryer. That's why that was out. Little turd heads. I should message Bryce and tell him to message me when he gets on. We might be on the game before then. Do 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 do. Meow. Why are you yelling at me? What do you want? Swallow your spit. Swallow your spit. Silly cat. Somebody's wanting attention. Somebody's wanting attention. Do 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 do. My wife made something different last night. I can't tell you exactly what it was, but it had sausage in it. Some of that summer sausage, like the big roll ones that you can get in packages at Walmart or anywhere, Meijer or whatever. And had that in it, and she put beans in it, and she put some chili starter with diced tomatoes in it and stuff, and then put it over top of hash browns of tater tots. Even my dad this morning, he's like, "Man, I ate that last night after y'all went to bed," because he got home late, or got here late, I should say. And he's like, "That was good. Make sure you tell her that was good stuff." I don't know what she did, but I loved it. So I gotta let her know. So don't let me forget when we get off stream that I need to tell my wife that when she gets home. Do 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 do. I love my wife's cooking, that's for sure. Pacing, pacing, pacing. I really want to do this floor, but it's like we have to get, because there's soft spots in this floor because of previous leaks, I'm guessing, before we lived here that never got fully fixed. There's like soft corners in the floor. Like we've already repaired. My grandmother actually, uh, years, like what, 5 years ago, did a little patch in the hallway. But there's like a spot next to my gaming setup that's soft on the floor. There's a spot right here next to the air vent. There's a spot over next to the window over there that the floor is really soft. So when I rip the floor up to go replace the other floor, or to put the hardwood floor down, I need to get some new sheets of OSB or Vantech. I don't know, probably not Vantech. It's probably going to be too thick because this hardwood flooring is already thicker than the flooring that's down. So it's going to be really different levels. You keep yelling at me. If you want pet, come here. Come here. I'll pet you. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Get you off the floor. There you go. Um, where was I going? I need to get some OSB or Vantech or something to fix those soft spots. Because, good lord. And right now we don't got the extra funds to go get that because what we got saved up right now is safety net funds just in case if something happens, because we're taking a trip to go see my side of the family. My other side of the family that don't live down here in Kentucky, that lives up in Michigan. We're going to visit them for Thanksgiving. So that's what we gotta look forward to. La-dee-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. I've heard a lot about the I mean, I won't say I heard a lot, but I've seen a lot of repetitive talk about the government shutdown, and to be honest, I didn't even know it was until I seen the posts about it, like on TikTok and this and that, and blah 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 blah. Social media. But I don't watch a lot of news either, so keep up with that stuff. Crazy in like how, like in my world, like in my head, right? How different it could be for people. I'm gonna put you down. I'm starting to get tickles from your hair, and I'm not liking it. um, don't yell at me. Where was my brain going? Oh, it's how crazy how you can go from from take my house, my brain, my part of the world, right? And how unaware of something that's happening, like government closed down, this and that, and how it's just another day to me. And then in some other person's eyes, it's like it's the end of the world. The government's closed. Just crazy how things can be different from perspective so much. What is this? Hip and joint support. Oh, this is for pets. Oh, we got this from one of those mystery boxes. Okay. My wife for a little bit was doing those mystery boxes that we can get from what are they called? A little flea market. I think it's what it's called, flea market. Yeah. That's here in Somerset, and we got some interesting things out of it, like a little light and some baby stuff that we don't need because we don't have babies anymore. And then what was it? There was one thing. Oh, we got a speaker, like a $40 speaker or something like that. That was kind of interesting. Nothing's really spectacular though. Like I've seen people win PS5s and Nintendo Switch 2s out of them and crazy stuff. Crazy. I really hope my wife makes more of these chocolate macadamia nuts cookies. That was good. Good. There's still one more left, and then whatever she has left from, she don't sell, obviously. She makes some for home and some to go sell. So she don't leave us untreated, that's for sure. Do 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 do. That is for sure. Oh, shoot. Big yawns. I'm ready. Promotion. Meow. Meow. She's yelling at me again. I want pets. I want pets. Well, pets you're not getting right now. I lost what I did with my water. Did I really finish it? I put an extra water on my desk for later just in case if I forgot to grab one, but I guess I'm opening it now. I must have finished it. Quit yelling at me. Meow, meow. I don't know if my wife wants me to set anything out. Oh, I gotta switch over laundry chat. Give me 1 second, please. Oh boy. My wife told me this morning. Now, I put clothes in the washer last night, so will you please switch over to laundry? She knows I would have forgot if she wanted to begged. Because, just like with all of her chat, I cannot keep up. My brain flies a million miles a minute. She's yelling at me. Quit yelling at me. Like, I'm one of those people, chat, that, people say that if you didn't have your head attached, you would lose it. It's definitely me. I lose my wallet, my phones. Like, I could hold my phone. I've done this before. My wife has caught me. Where she goes, that needs to be spun out. Why didn't that not fully spin out? Give me a second, chat. I gotta spin. Drain and spin. Well, I guess I'm not putting that in the washer or dryer right now. It didn't fully wring out all the water. But it is a big blanket and a couple pillows, so I understand. It might not be balanced, and that's why it's going do. Oh boy, I better put this candle back here. She's gonna be like, "Why is my candle out here?" Don't you talk back to me. Marla, you gotta lay right in the walkway, don't you? Just gotta do it, don't you? Don't you? I'm ready for motion. Oh, you are on one today, aren't you? All about that attention today, huh? Man, that thing is full of water still. That's crazy. Make it sound like it was restarting. La di dee, la di doo, la di da. So what do you think about this chat? About doing these phone things in the morning and stuff and chatting about what happened. I've been thinking about doing these. It's nice just having to let your brain go off and talk about things that's running through your mind and letting out stuff. It's kind of nice. Doing this before game sessions. And then also, like, if I can just, I don't know if my internet service reaches far enough outside. Might have to test it. Because it'd be cool to just be able to walk right outside and do if I'm doing something outside, like working on the go-kart, working on something, or yard, garden, I can just take you guys with me on my phone. And then go back and forth. Dang, my phone's already went down 20% though while doing this. In, what are we, hour and 40 minutes? 20%. Definitely have to get in the habit of charging it for if we do like big things all day or something on the phone. Do 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 do. Get this cat hair off of me. You know, I've never used one of these so much until my wife got it. I swear. It's like ever since I realized it bugs her, it bugs me. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba. Yeah, I thought about getting a mount thing for these for the phone, because then we could do a like on the phone a cam of like a tripod with a thing at the bottom, so then the camera could be at the bottom and then you could like see cooking and stuff. I don't know if I'm able to turn my light on. Let me see. Can I turn my light on? Oh, I can. So yeah, I could turn the camera to the front camera, turn the light on, and you'd still be able to see. Cool. You won't have a shadow from the tripod from the light. La di dee, la di doo, la di da. La di da, la di doo, la di dee. Mm, 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 mm. It already clicked. Apparently it drained and rinsed already. Let's see if that is done. Oh, that's definitely much better. Much better. I don't know why it didn't do it at all the first time. Alright, so I'll put 2 fabric sheets in here because that's a lot. Big blanket, these 2 pillows. Now, normal towels. I'm guessing bedding. But the description on bedding, it says bed sheets and light duvets. What the frick is that word? Chat. Duvets. What is that word? Okay, I definitely did not click play, and this started by itself. And at least it's on bedding. I'm assuming bedding is going to be the option. I got 1 more blanket to wash, I think. Yes. It's the son's blanket, or at least his replacement blanket for now, because his other blanket, the internals all tore up. The stitches, I guess, like popped out, so it just turned into a big ball of, why is this not going in here? It just turned into a big ball of fabric inside of it, so we had to give him one of the spares in the back room, which is going to be way too big for his bed, but it's going to have to do for now till we can replace it. Yeah, if you guys saw earlier, oops, nope, stop. There we go. I accidentally almost restarted it on drain and spin with nothing in it besides dry blanket. I don't know if you guys saw earlier when I brought you back there to do the laundry, but we mix a big tub of stuff for powdered laundry detergent. If you want, because it's cheaper than buying the pre-made detergent or liquid detergent. It's cheaper because you can get like that big old tote, a big Glad tote. Heck, how long does that last us? And we're still like halfway. Like, I feel like it's lasted us 2 months already, and we're not even halfway through it yet. And I think altogether it was $20, $25 to put it all together. So if you guys want me to show you the recipe and how we do all that, make sure you leave a comment or something. Let me know. I can make a video of it or something. Save everybody some money. The kids left the scissors on the table open from cutting their papers for their stencils for their pumpkins. From carving their pumpkins, I should say. La-di-dee, la-di-do, la-di-da. I guess I should put my tools up. By putting them up, I mean just put them in the back room, because the back room is like the storage room of fixer-upness. Like, there's so much house repair supplies. Like, we got a whole stack of cabinets back here to change out the cabinets in the kitchen, or at least some of them. Like, I thought about, like, there's a lot of stuff stored over here, but I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second. So, like, over here, like, you got those, right? So there's storage under here, a bunch of pans. It's like baking sheet pans and cupcake things, and that's where all the storage lids and containers go. And then you got our vitamins, a flour, blah 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 blah, silverware, blah blah blah, bread, blah 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 blah, odd and ends. I thought about just taking these off the top of these, and then just hanging the new cabinets up there. But I don't know yet, because my wife don't like these cabinets at all. Which, granted, the new ones could fit up here. I would just have to obviously add a new mount for them, because I'm pretty sure these are just tied into the ceiling. Yeah, they're just built in up there to the ceiling. They're like rigged funny. There's actually a wire, electrical wire right there. I didn't notice that. Interesting. Anyways, so that's interesting. 12:07. Shouldn't be too much longer. Oh, shoot. She likes yelling at me today. I guess probably should let the dogs out again. Take you guys with me. Take you with me on your trip with your favorite rocket ship to my front porch with DEKline. Coming? Outside? See if this works. Ready? Back. Hey. Stop. Sit. Sit. Stay. 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 No. Sit. 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 We're trying to work on this. No. Sit. Stay. Stay. Make sure nobody's out here. No, I said sit. Stay. 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 Come. Try to work on it. Hey, where'd you guys go? Get up here, where I can see you. Get up here. Thank you. Silly dogs. Ooh, this metal chair is kind of chilly with it raining out here. Happy Halloween. That is this Friday, ain't it? 2 days. Good lord, I should have put a sweatshirt on to come out here. Ugh. Got a notification for my card. My card just got hit for 50 bucks. For why would it be getting hit from Amazon? Again. I just got hit with something like that a while ago. Are you done? Come on, I'm cold. Dad's cold. Come on. Good girls. It said Amazon Marketplace. What the heck is Amazon Marketplace? I thought it was just Amazon Prime. Give me a second, chat. Put this up. Okay. Give me a second, chat. I need to pull up my message. Does this really hit my card twice? Because I'm about to flip out. Not much. What about you, Alex? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. My card got hit by something. I gotta sign into my bank. You just woke up? Oh. Man, what time is it in your neck of the woods? Oh my lord. Why did it sign me out? What the heck? Oh, you're an hour behind me? Sorry, I am really confused on why I'm getting hit on Amazon Marketplace. So I got hit. That's pending. When in the world?